Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I am Internal42 and we are back with Minecraft with me. And today we are in my creative world. So do not get confused, I am not cheating because you'll notice there is a building missing from here and that is not broken. In fact, this was just, none of it is anywhere near. Also that exists. Now, we're in this world because we're going to be taking a look at what I have planned for this episode, because I thought it would be something cool to look at, since it's mostly going to be in time-lapse, because it's quite the thing. So basically, I've set up a sheep farm. This is going to be placed in this building. Now, you can probably see that this thing is clearly not going to fit in this building whatsoever. So the general idea, you can also ignore this is, why is that there? This was the original idea of what I was going to do, but then I realized there wasn't enough room, so I just gave up on that. And basically the entire thing is going to be this kind of pub thing up above the ground, where I will have stuff stored in here behind this counter, and I'm probably just gonna make it this size and then make these into something else, but I'm not sure. But oh god! But you can see we got bar stools, which are armor stands in the floor with leather helmets. Which, to be honest, I kind of was happy when I figured that out. Because, yeah, basically, the way these armor stands are set up is they've got a pressure plate underneath them, which you can see, and they're sat on a half slab. Well, not a half slab, they're sat on a slab just underneath the floor. Like, it's a 2-block hole with a slab at the bottom of it, so it becomes a 1.5 block hole, which it's sat on top of, and that makes it sunk in the floor. Plus, we've got this right here. You can see these sheep are not being sheared. That's because this is incredibly horrible to hear, and also will probably cause lag if I have it on at all times. So by flicking this lever, everything begins to get sheared. I flick that off, and you should see wool start flying up. There we go. Look at that. There it is. Flying along. And that all gets stored in these chests back here. Now you can see this. This is basically going to be the water elevators from this. So that this will be underground. And it will be above the slime farm. But yeah, basically we're going to be building this. We're going to be making the Woollen Wolly right next door to the slime farm, which doesn't have a name, doesn't have anything. I mean, to be honest, my house doesn't even have a name, the portal doesn't have a name. The only thing so far that has a name in this entire series is the Woollen Wolly and the Iron Tower. Those are the only things that have names. Nothing else has names, and that's kind of me being a bit lacking. Also, you'll notice I don't have shaders on. I'm rendering a video currently again because I decided to do it in the morning rather than being logical and doing it last night, because I was trying to figure out how the bloody hell I was supposed to build this, and I was continuing to build this in the morning because I was still trying to figure out how to get the collection system working, and also how to make this work properly as a minecart with a chest. And basically this uses a glitch in Minecraft with items, where I can just go like this in chest, and that chucks them up through there. There's no water in there, they're just glitching through blocks, and they end up at the top, of which then the minecart over here will stay stuck here. And then this thing just goes back and forth and chucks in shears into the system, which basically that thing is going to be supplying the entire system. There's only going to be 3 minecarts in this entire build. 2 for collection, 1 for chucking shears in all of the machines. Of which all the machines will have this observer clock going on, which I can switch off with sticky pistons. And because we've got a slime farm, we can do that now. And the immense amount of hoppers as well is pretty easy for this, because once again, the iron farm is working. We have loads of iron. So I could finally make bloody farms so we can get things moving and not be stuck building a slime farm and building an iron farm for multiple episodes in a row. So, either way, we'll jump back into my survival world in a time lapse where I will be digging a hole for this thing and hopefully getting the right measurements and putting it in the right place, which I will have to work out quickly where that's going to go in the creative world before I do that. So, I'll see you in a bit.
Get scratching.
Okay, so we're back after the time lapse of me digging out this massive area. Now, I have not got much time left to be able to do much on this project today, because I have to edit this video together so I can upload it for tomorrow. Otherwise I'm gonna upload it late, and that'll be 2 videos uploaded late in a row. I mean, the last video I only uploaded it like half an hour late, but that's, yeah. And I'm not on about the Minecraft video either, I'm on about the Borderlands video that I uploaded the day before this one comes out. And it wasn't so good, so we're gonna kind of, for the remainder of this video, do a little bit of editing, well not editing, but building stuff up on camera, because then I have more footage of me doing less, and I don't have to edit 2 time lapses because I need a lot more time to do that. And with the fact that I've had to do what I'd normally do in like a couple of days in like literally one day, it's kind of a bit difficult. Now I have noticed I've put that in wrong, so I believe if I remember correctly, I think right here there was this all dug up, and then we had some of this and we dragged it along the floor with an axe, and we then strip it, use some diorite as a placeholder. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Ow. Yep, that's right. Okay, beautiful. And then we come in here and build it along here, because this entire floor bit gets filled in because I felt like it. Now I think the one issue I'll try and make sure I keep on top of is keeping this area well lit, otherwise things are going to spawn in and we don't want that. It's horrible and annoying. Now, I probably sound a bit like weird or tired or whatever. I am kind of tired. It's not even that late, it's only like 9 o'clock. I'm just tired because obviously I've had a busy day's work beforehand, and I'm not used to that sort of stuff. I'm kind of more of a guy who would be led down doing not much, and I have my job, which is quite the thing. So we're gonna quickly place that along. I think that's right. It's where I'm just horribly wrong, but I don't know. Doesn't seem right, but it could be, and I'm just failing miserably at knowing what I'm doing. Oh yeah, it is right, because then the reason it looks wrong is because, oh bugger, bloody idiot. Grab that. We got these orange lines everywhere. Don't know why I went with the orange lines, but I felt it fitted with the wood. There's a lot of weird lighting glitches going on in the corner with the shaders. I don't know what that's doing. Gotta bring that up. Dig that out. Okay, and then we build up and connect that. It's beautiful. We don't want to waste blocks in places we don't need to. Anything that you can't see, we don't really need to, like, prettify it, because this is underground. No one's going to see the outside of it. It's one of the benefits of building underground, is because no one's going to see any of the horrible mess that you leave behind to create the illusion of something good. Okay. This is getting somewhere. Oh, come on, man. Ah! Stop it. Let me place my blocks without you being annoying. Oh. Give me that. I brought a load of terracotta and I've already used up a lot of it. That is kind of stupid. Now, I cannot fully remember how this roof went in this area. So, oh, you bloody mong. Alright, let's sort that out. Okay. So we do this. And that should be the roof filled in. Now if I remember correctly, so obviously along here we'd have 3 chests, like this. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I am gonna have to replace temporarily the hoppers with this. We have 3 chests like that, we have a thing there. And then we go 1, 2, 1, 2. Fail miserably at placing blocks. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. That's all the chests. So then we go ahead, and I don't have oak wood on me, so we ignore it. And then we grab orange terracotta. We chuck it up here. And here. We'll get in there. Okay. That's basically what we need. And then we'd have 2 stairs up there. I think that's all the orange terracotta that actually needs to be placed for this. There's not really anything else, and obviously because I want to get this video out, it might only take me a couple of minutes to put this together. It doesn't matter, because I need this video to go away, and I will probably end up finishing this next episode and probably building the hobbit hole at the top in the next episode after that. So this is going to be another thing that takes 3 episodes to make, like the slime farm. These projects are taking a long time because I do not have the time to do this sort of stuff, because every time I bring on a big project, I bring it on at the wrong time and start doing it when I don't have time, which is kind of annoying. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like, potentially comment about something, and also subscribe if you feel like it. And while you're at it, why not check out my Twitch channel, where I will live stream randomly at any point in time. So you'd have to follow me so you know what the hell I'm doing. And I will see you guys in the next one. Toodaloo.